Hello, this is Demok Tutor with yet another premiere draft of Dominaria United using the Draft Sim feature of Untapped GG. Let's see what kind of deck it drafts for us this time. Again, we are simply going to be drafting the highest score that is going to be on Draft Sim. We're going to try to unpack the... Oh. Wait a minute, where is my draft sim? Well, we know what Cruelty of Gix is going to be played. This is kind of embarrassing. I don't know where my utility is. Well, I guess there goes our experiment. I guess this is going to be a regular draft. We are going to go with Cruelty of Gix here. We can take a creature or planeswalker from the hand, we can tutor and lose 3 life, and then we can just get any life back. So next pickup here, we could go with the best card in hand, although just based on what Draft Sim has been doing, it does say kind of back up a color if you already have a kind of a bomb, just to make sure that you can play that color. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the cut down over the Heirloom Battle Hymn. Cruelty of Gix is that good of a card that it deserves to be protected. Let me go ahead and see if I can... Yep. Okay, anyways. Third pick up. Yes, grant access, please. Don't like the black cards here. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I was thinking about getting the Aquifer, honestly. Although Essence Scatter would be awesome as well. But we're going to go ahead and go with the Aquifer here. I can see kind of where... Now, I believe the I believe Untapped does know what we've drafted. I don't know if they know what was in Pack 1, Pack 2, but obviously they see what we've drafted. I like the Aquifer, although I personally would have gone with the Essence Scatter and just commit to black-blue, but I can see why we would want to have the option here of the blue. So we'll go with the Contaminant Aquifer here. All right, so it looks like just by a hair, the Writhing Necromass is our pick. Again, to kind of knock down black as our first color to make sure that the Gix is going to be played. But it is a close call between Haunted Mire and Phyrexian Espionage. I personally would pick the Espionage. Just go with black-blue. But we will dominate black for now. Now the Mire? Oh, whoa. Okay, so it is saying black-white is the place to go and going with Citizen's Arrest for double white. That's an interesting pickup. I guess it is sensing that since white is probably open, we should probably get into white. I'm not sure if I would pick Citizen's Arrest here because of the double white. I might go with Destroy Evil first, or even the Resolute Reinforcements, but we will go with the Citizen's Arrest here. Okay, and suddenly white's gone, but I guess Sunlit Marsh? Yeah, Sunlit Marsh, since we're going black-white. Sure. Miasma? Yep, I knew it. Protect against the birdies. Goblin? No, Semi-Herbalist is the winner here. So I guess we are going to go into black-white. Bonder? No, Stall for Time just beats it out. I guess because we can also kick with blue. Okay, Eerie Soul Tender here. So they like it over the Idyllic Beachfront. That I find very interesting. I probably would go with the Beachfront personally, but apparently he likes the Eerie Soul Tender to be able to get some kind of recursion. Juniper Order, probably. Yeah. Just grab our white 2-drop. Worm. Yeah, barely. And Baloth. Okay. Interesting that the Baloth came down this late. Huh, Loam Speaker. Okay, guess Loam Speaker is good enough with the potential of going into black-green. Now, here's what I'm curious about. Will the draft sim push us into green? Then again, the white cards are probably not that great. So I think it will push us into green. There are a lot of great black-green cards here. So I imagine we're going to try to look for some green cards here. Okay. So they did not show up for us. It's saying Splatter Goblin above the Aquifer, above the Essence Scatter, above the Wing Mystic. So it is saying dominate black for now. Okay. Alright, fine. Another Eerie Soul Tender? Or, nope. It says Magnoth Sentry. So this will solidify us in green, I'm assuming. Yeah. It likes some of the other green cards. Hey, Artie. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's ballsy. I mean, our drafts honestly haven't been going that great beforehand, so I figure there's not much that we can lose trying to pick what a computer tells us to pick. I am hoping that we can learn a little bit more about the draft, about our drafting. So yeah, I think I would agree the Phyrexian Rager here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our curve. Yeah, curve's not bad, right? Not a bad 3-drop here. Passing up a Necromass. I guess it wants the Radiant Grove, although I'm not sure if these are kind of white cards you'd want to splash. But it is rating it highly, but I would definitely pick the Rager here. Land? Yup. Called... Ooh, actually, it's putting Phyrexian Vivisector here at 13 as well. If I'm choosing between the two, I'm going to pick land. Having green, I think, is nice. Another blue splash wouldn't be too bad either. Yep. Well, yeah. Got the itis. Okay, now this is... Oh, no, okay. I was about to say is like, Talus Lookout, but nope. Shalai's Acolyte. I've never really played with this card. But I guess we could splash it. We have one white here. Obviously, if green is going to be a main color, then we can certainly kick it. Although maybe white could be the main color and green is going to be the splash. I don't know. We'll see. We'll take the Acolyte here. Tribute to Urborg. No. Rager again. All right, we're going to pick another Rager. I'm a big fan of Tribute to Urborg, though. I would like more interaction. I probably would go with the Urborg personally, but we'll go with the Rager here. Land? No, it's between the Bone Splinters and the Magnoth Sentry. I think I'll probably go with Bone Splinters here. It does go well with a Splatter Goblin. You can take 2 creatures at once, like a 1-mana creature. Yeah. So grab that. Bite Down? Yep. Yes, sir. Bite Down did come around. Okay, none of this is all garbage. Actually, we're more likely to play white, so we'll aim for the white card here. Okay, Deathloom Gardener, sure. Helps with fixing. Land? Yeah, called it. Okay, Heroic Charge? Yeah, we're probably not going to play it. And sure, grab the turtle. Alright, what does pack 3 have for us? Aether Channeler? Aether Channeler or Citizen's Arrest? How much do we like our white? I'm honestly not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of the white. Then again, would I want to splash for a Channeler, though? You know what? I am going to challenge. I would normally pick the Citizen's Arrest here, but I'm going to challenge the computer, and we're going to go ahead and get the Aether Channeler. See how good the splash is. We do have 2 blue cards here. You think we should go to the Arrest? Oh, it's too late. Alright. Definitely tribute to Urborg. I'm not screwing with the bot algorithm. I'm not screwing with it. The algorithm scored it the exact same score. So the bot is what, you know, basically said, hey, you can pick either one. So I picked the choice that I would not have gone with. So I'm pretty much actually screwing myself, really. We're gonna go with, yeah, tribute. It, like, I would have actually preferred the previous tribute that we had a chance then, other than the Rager. But having 1 tribute here, of course, isn't bad. All right, lots of land. And yep, we're going to go ahead and grab the black-green land. Nothing else looks that good, especially since we can't kick the Battlewing Mystic. Tala's here. Wow, look at this. Look at this. A Wrath versus a Lightning Strike, even though we have no red. Oh no, wait, what am I talking about? Lightning Strike is way above. 25? Boy, I will say that the AI loves Lightning Strike. Loves it, loves it, loves it. So we'll go with Lightning Strike. Okay. All right, bot. Not land. Okay, it's saying get another Maginoth Sentry. All right, for flyer protection, I'm assuming. Okay. We do a little lightning here. I guess Sacred Peaks. No, it's saying Runic Shot. All right, so this is interesting. It isn't giving up on white at all. In fact, yeah, it's even saying take the Pain Land too at 17 as a second pick. That's very interesting. Okay, but we are going to get removal. Runic Shot isn't bad. Land? No. It's saying get the Czar. Okay, so it's trying to do Domain now. Domain with the Czar. Okay. Morrow. Wow. How did the There's no way we could have known that Morrow was going to be in a pick 8. That's just ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Impulse. Because we need to... I would totally like play an Impulse here. Sojourner? Okay. Alright. So it looks like we're like black-green domain probably. Land? Yeah. It says a land over the Rulik Mons. Alright. We're grabbing a Pain Land. Monstrosity? I am curious actually if a Monstrosity could be okay, Keldon Strack Team. Could be splashed here, because we are going to have some big creatures. And then Meteorite. Alright, so let's see what decks the AI has suggested for us. Wow, the power level is just not very good. 860, 797, 766. Well, this is your deck, bot. Alright, let's go ahead and build this deck here. It's saying here that we're only splashing 2 white, well, 3 white cards. The 4 white cards. Sorry, the Runic Shot, the Citizen's Arrest, the Shalai's Acolyte, and the Tsar Ogenin. Now, if we look at some of the other options here, these other options have blue in them, so we would have Impulse, Aether Channeler. Well, he can try. Jeff in Discord can also sample, because I believe you get like free 10 drafts using this before choosing to subscribe. I actually just subscribed for 6 months because it was like $25. Considering that 20,000 gems cost $100, like $25 to get this aid isn't that bad. Besides, I find it very entertaining. Wow, Jun's kind of crazy. They're like splashing Lightning Strike, splashing Keldon Strike Team, and Molten. Man. Okay, let's build this deck. Let's go with Abzan, and then we'll critique it. No Lightning Strike, no Salvage Mana Worker. Okay, no Keldon, makes sense. No Heroic Charge. No Meteorite. I'm a fan of that. Okay, we're gonna add a Swamp. We'll add a Forest. Wow, wait a minute. We're getting rid of the Sunlit Marsh? We're getting rid of the Aquifer? Okay, Painland, okay. We're getting rid of most of our domain? Okay, I don't know about this. We have all this, the domain stuff, but we don't literally have the cards to act as domain? This is kind of sus here. This is very sus. All right, I am going to pull some executive orders here. We need to get our domain up. Definitely. Like that is just, and especially since we have Tribute to Urborg with the splash that we would need. We are not resorting to this here. So bye-bye Forest, hello Tangled Islet. Bye-bye Swamp, hello Contaminated Aquifer. Okay, are there any other tweaks that we would make here? Like, would splashing an Impulse be better here? Like, instead of the Citizen's Arrest. So I have another concern here that we only have... Let's see here. So let's look at our mana sources for a second here, right? We do have 3 black... Let's see. So we have 8 black sources, 7 green sources. So I guess we do have room for 3 planes. How do we like the Citizen's Arrest here? We have Bite Down, Tribute, Cut, Bone Splinters, and Relic Shot. How well do we like a Citizen's Arrest at double white? I'm kind of not crazy about it, to be honest. And I will say that one problem that these deck creators have is that I don't know if they... Oh, hey Oliver, good to see you. Right now we are considering this AI bot made deck, but we are considering some modifications on it. Citizen's Arrest is definitely a good removal spell. I just don't know if we want to play it with only 5 white sources. Although we do have Deathbloom Gardener. I guess so. Yeah, I mean... 5 white sources. I mean, I'm trying to think like what else we could put in there. I don't think I'd want to splash for blue. Although Aether Channeler is pretty awesome. I'm not sure if having a 4th color is going to be better, even though we do have 2 blue options. I guess because we have the Loam Speaker and the Deathbloom Gardener, then it makes Citizen's Arrest more likely to be cast. So, okay, I'll go with this here. We are low on the 2-drop spot. I find it was also interesting that, I mean, obviously white's a splash, but to get more 2-drops would have been nice. Like, you know, getting a Salvage Mana Worker at a 2 spot, I think I'd feel more comfortable with, instead of going with 2 Phyrexian Ragers and the Eerie Soul Tender. But I don't know, maybe I could be wrong. Let's see here. How do we like this spot here? Like, do we like having this many 5-drops? Maybe. I guess we're just gonna have to rely on our early removal, and hopefully we don't get bombarded with a ton of 5-drops. So let's go ahead and run this. Nah ho ho. Good. We're late, and we only have a cut down. We could pay for it, but we're gonna play it. Let's go ahead and keep the deck up here. Okay. Actually, I don't like the deck up here. It's very distracting. Alright, the Choking Miasma would be great against an aggro deck. Oh, there's our white source. Hmm. She doesn't have to block. Well, there go a couple of our domain lands. Although we only were really missing, what, blue? Of course, both of them provided blue. Of course we got a bomb. Of course we got bombed. Do I cruelty? I might need to see what's in their hand. Or do I just get the I think I need to get the Maginot Sentry back, right? Although that's gonna be a 5/5. Yeah, it's not gonna matter because it's gonna be +1 till the end of turn. Let's just get another blocker out. Well, that'll be a 5/5 as well. So I need the worm out. Oh no, I'll just gonna block the Necromass. Well, I want to keep the Necromass alive. That's the thing. Okay. I guess I'll bite you down before any kind of crazy shenanigans happen. Yeah, Choking Miasma will not help. Why would you want all those 5 colors? Okay, Knight of Dawn's Light. They can pump twice, so it'll get out of my cut down range, sadly. Okay. Dang it, has a +1/+1 counter. Oh shoot, you know what? I messed up. Dang it, I should have cut it down then. Oh boy, I messed up big time. Oh no, I can choke in Miasma. I can still choke in Miasma though. So, let's kill ye. Okay, I'm trying to select blocker. Blocker. Oh shoot, I don't have enough black mana to do it. It's gonna be a 6/6. I can still pump. Kill one of my creatures. I have to cut this down. So this Timeless Lotus can also pump as well. So this will get basically one, actually it can get, oh shoot, it can pump all of this, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This would be like an 8/8? Oh. It'll kill the Necromass, but the Mara will survive. Okay, so I can chump here at least. Oh, man. Dang it, I wish I had more mana. What would be worth chumping? Dang it, do I still have to hold? Well, if they have removal, I'm basically dead anyway, right? No, I gotta hold. Man. If I'd only cut down that knight early, this would not have been a problem. I'm gonna Bone Splinters that. Shore up. Okay. Oh, at least I'm alive. Okay. I want to be able to, I think, block as well, so that's coming down. What's that black mana doing? Let's attack. Go run this out. Nice. Ooh boy, if I Citizens Arrest it, okay, no, it will exile it, so okay, that's fine. So then you won't be able to create any more 1/1s. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna bring back my Baloth. Oh boy, that was cutting it close. I cut it way closer than it needed to be. All right, facing Learning to Life. We'll keep this. We will keep this. Okay. Oh. Counter that spell. We're at 5 now? Open mana? I'm not sure if I trust you. This is a 6/6. Let's get Tsar Ozhin out to be countered. No counter. Okay. Well, if you're gonna use a trick, you might as well use it now, right? Okay, and then you're going to, fellow. Nope. Okay, got it. Love it. Not going to attack, I guess, while it's open. Let's get the Morrow down. Ooh, that puts the terror. Guess we'll go Elfane Worm. Nice him. Nice him. Ooh, aggressive. Maybe they think they can Twinferno me? Run his Vortex? Okay. I guess the biggest disaster if they Twinferno and then another pump spell. That would be the biggest disaster here. Okay, so we're gonna bounce it. Fine. Okay, then they're dead. Fine. Love it. But we also know that the better our deck does, the harder decks we're going to face. But this is good. So far, we're getting our mana. Alright, facing another red-white deck. We have a nice cut down. No, we won that game. We won that game. Unless you want to count that like as 1.5, but according to Magic Arena, it is still 2 wins. What are you gonna kill? Yeah, that makes sense. Are you counting like wins for me, or are you counting wins just for the bot? I mean, I'm still piloting. This is a joint endeavor. What are they holding their hand? By the way, what's the deal with this here? Why can I barely see what's in their hand? What's going on? That looks like some shenanigans to me. Okay, I'm not expecting a negate, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just see what's in their hand. If they have a negate, good for them. Ooh, boy. Boy, oh boy. We're getting Danitha. Okay. So they might have a hard time. The Vidalian's pretty scary, I gotta say. This will be a 6/6. Huh, I think I want the bite down, don't I? I think I need the bite down. Actually, I'll attack with both. If you want to take 5, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Okay, now you're dead. Not before I bite you first. You know, I still gotta learn how to do all these emotes and celebrations. I see other streams, they got this fancy stuff going on. Ooh, I cannot keep this. Cannot keep this. Okay, I can keep this. It is a little slower, but at least I have some plays at the 3 spot. And depending on if we grab land or not, we can either play the Rager or the Sentry. If we don't get a land, we're going to play the Gardener, so the Sentry can come down. Okay, we did get the land, so let's go ahead and get the Rager down. And counterspell that. Okay, so they're gonna search for a card. Okay. 3 colors. Ooh, Relic of Legends. Let's attack. We do have our double white for Citizens Arrest to come out, which is great. We have 5 mana up. Mary's Outrider. Okay, now what is scary about Mary's Outrider is, I mean, I'm still going to Citizens Arrest it, but if they do have like a Terra Sunder, they could ping us again. But we need to get this 6 damage in. Curses. It's not going to be worth miasming. But I guess it's worth the trade. So I'll trade you. Boo. Can bounce it again. Yep. Okay. Okay. I think Yeah, I'm going to Choking Miasma here. While they're tapped out. I'll say go. We can... Oh shoot, dang it! Duh! It was tapped already. Oh well. I guess gave him 4 damage, but okay. That's annoying. Okay. Attack. Block, fine. Oh, we don't have the double green. You know what? I might as well just grab their Maria's Outrider. How do you like them apples? Boom. All right. We are 4-0. Let's do this. No green. And... Are we gonna rely on having to draw a card here? I mean, if we do draw a land, we'll have both Eerie Soul Tender and Citizen's Arrest up. I think we actually keep this. We're gonna need to draw into a land anyway. Okay, now we have a Tribute to Urborg to keep things off the board, like that Goblin. I think that is still good enough to get rid of. Great, and we drew into the land, although we would love to get a forest eventually. And there goes our forest. There goes our forest and our Necromass. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Let's say go. We'll bit the Sojourner down. Shield Wall Sentinel. Okay. Let's attack. Gonna trade, that's fine. I'm guessing they probably have Wingmantle Chaplain. Yeah. Fine. I think I Citizen's Arrest the Chaplain. Again, I might get screwed with a Tear Asunder, but what can you do? They didn't attack with a Bulwark. They needed all the mana to cast something? Blight Pile. That's annoying. Let's go ahead and attack. I think Yeah, I can't. I don't think I want to wait to cast this. I want this in the air. I can Choking Miasma on the put the +1/+1 counter on the Acolyte. Oh wait, I don't have the black. Shoot, I forgot. I don't have the black. Ugh, man. Dang it! That's what also, that's right, the Prayer of Binding also does that. Alright, I'm gonna need this black mana very, very soon. It's very annoying. There's that black mana. Bye. I'm talking with everybody, sure. I know. If it only had -3/-3. Okay. Now they could send a whole bunch here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. No, all those creatures suck. Could get a Necromass. The concern that I have... Actually, no, my biggest concern is the Bulwark, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna have to block. Oh shoot, they could kill me with the Blight Pile, huh? Is there any way that I can gain life? I think I'm dead. Yeah, because they're gonna Blight Pile me. They still have 3. I have no removal. Oh wait, I can still... Ugh, I have to take 3 life for it, though. Yeah, I think I'm probably dead. I think I'm dead, sadly. Ugh. Nothing else I can get. Yeah, there's no way I can gain life. Ah. If it wasn't the Blight pile, it was going to be the Bulwark that kills me. Yep, still very happy about it. I mean, we were going to face some tough decks. Okay. Bleh. Not going to cast Sin's Arrest. Barely cast the Cut Down. I'm going to need another Forest for the Baloth. This is not a keepable hand. This is also super slow. But at least I have my main colors. God, I think I keep this. As ugly as it is. No. I need plays. I need plays. Mulligan again. God, this is the worst hand. I'm gonna mulligan again? I mulligan again. Okay, keeping 4. I got a much worse hand. Return 3 cards. 2. And I need all the land, right? I need all the land. Should have kept the first hand. Well, I guess we're playing on curve at 4. And now we're gonna get all the lands. Yeah, I know. Well, here we go. Counterspell this. No! Perloon? Geysered. I'm gonna put the Rager down. Just to test for an Essence Scatter. Okay. Just keep drawing. Wow. Okay. All right. I think I get the Gardener down, so I get some more mana. Yeah, they scattered that. Okay. How could they... Man, they must have an amazing hand if they got rid of a Tal's Lookout. Jeez, how much draw are you going to put out there? Wow, thanks. Thanks, Mill. You got rid of my best card and 2 of my top-end creatures. Well, might as well block the Soul Tender, because then at least I can get something back. I'm gonna Runic Shot the land first. But they have 5 cards in hand. It's only 4. My god. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to end very well. None of my creatures have 5 power. The only one that can work is the Baloth if I enlist it. Yeah, and by this time the Terra's just gonna attack and they have like 6 cards in hand, like I'll be dead. Yeah, I'm done. Or maybe not. Although they probably have another watch. Hey, no effing way. Watch, they probably have yet another Tolarian. Yeah, of course they do. So, might as well end this here. Not bad, actually. Despite this defeat, we have drafted a bot deck that has got us 4 wins. So here we go. All right, we got all our colors. Rager, we would need double green for Baloth, but let's do it. Yep, ask and you shall receive. You want a link, you got a link. All right, so again, here's that Citizens Arrest. We need that white source. We have 5 white sources here. All right, and we're facing probably a spells deck. All right, so we have a Naked Gitu. Oh, there's a second Plains. I guess we put on the Plains. Now, in case we need to arrest anybody. Okay, I don't think there's any need to arrest anyone as of yet. Let's go ahead and rage. All right, so we are getting some tap land. Probably gonna put down the Haunted Mire. I don't mind blocking here. If you have a trick, whatever. Okay. All right. That's a pretty good, yeah, that's a pretty good haunting, timely interference, but it would have died either way. Ooh, okay. So, change of plans? I need a Choking Miasma right now. Oh, perfect. I've always wanted to arrest a Planeswalker.
So much for peaceful negotiations.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would need so 7 to kick it. So with 6, oh my god. I hate terrors. I hate terrors so much. Let's get the Baloth down. Much appreciated. Now, how are we going to deal with terrors? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Alright, well, we got an Acolyte here. As long as, of course, they won't play any tricks, right? Red-blue doesn't have tricks. Lovely. Chump blocking. And I'm probably dead. Yep, I'm dead. Well, that was quick. I mean, what? 2 of our losses were to Tolarian terror decks, which by definition can get pretty aggro. You know, when you're casting Tolarian terrors for like 2 mana, there's not much you can do about that. Okay, so here's what was interesting. So a couple of interesting things about, I think, this draft year. Number one, in pack 1, the draft sim had drafted Choking Miasma. Oftentimes, I will pass a Choking Miasma in pack 1 because I think it's too specific and I want to, say, pick it up in pack 2 or pack 3. You know, once I have my basics down, my fundamental cards down. But Choking Miasma did a lot of work. We lost. Okay, so what were the 3 decks we lost to? 2 of them we lost to their Tolarian Terrors decks. The 3rd game we lost to a Defender's deck. I think that's not bad, right? Those are 2 of the best archetypes in the set. Choking Miasma kept us very much alive, killing a lot of birdies there. We had a chance, if the opponent didn't have a Blight Pile, we could have very much won that game. So I thought the Choking Miasma, I gotta say, I gotta learn to prioritize Choking Miasma a lot sooner. Let's just say that. I'm intimidated by the fact that it seems very specific to use in like Defenders decks, but against red and blue decks. But I guess since those are the most powerful decks, then you probably want Choking Miasma in there anyway. And I also get intimidated by the fact that Choking Miasma is a double black. Now that said, I did draft Cruelty of Gix pack 1, so that wasn't as much of an issue. I knew I was gonna main black. Okay. I guess the second thing is the Citizen's Arrest. Now, in that last game, we were just simply overpowered by the terrors, but the arrest did do its job, and we did manage to get our white sources there. Was this worth putting in with double white pips? Now, I think the deck builder was anticipating that it wasn't just the fact that we had these 4 white mana available, but we also had the Deathbloom Gardener and we had the LLANOWAR Loam Speaker, which essentially gives us 6 white sources. I still feel really funky about having a double white card. But that just might be me. Maybe I am just underestimating the power of having a Loam Speaker and a Deathbloom Gardener. I honestly would have felt a little better if we had those 2 and the Salvaged Mana Worker. I don't know. I just have a soft spot for this little guy, because just being able to transfer 1 mana over just makes me feel so much more comfortable. But it is what it is. Another surprise, I think, of this deck is I would honestly also be very reluctant to run this many 5-drops. When I see this sort of stack up here, and I see my 2-drop spot not piled up, I do get a little bit nervous. And indeed, I think some of the slower starts against the Tolarian Terror decks, those red-blue spells decks, I think got us into trouble a little bit. You know, I think having a little bit more of a board presence, I think could have made a little bit of a difference. Although against in spells decks, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But the fact that we ran so many 3-drops, the fact we ran so many 5-drops, definitely the fact that this performed as well as it did, I think surprised me a lot. But I guess it's because the 3-drops and the 5-drops we had were really good. Citizen's Arrest is a solid card if we have the double white mana, of course. 3 Phyrexian Ragers just keeps your card advantage up. Eerie Soul Tender can get your big creatures out of the graveyard. Choking Miasma, of course, can save you from birdies and from early attacks. So maybe it was a Choking Miasma made up for the fact that I didn't have as many 2-drops. So I'm going to note that. Otherwise, very happy with the deck. We're going to continue experimenting with Draft Sim. So just to review, we have done 4 drafts with Draft Sim. We did 2 drafts with Throne of Eldraine. Both of those decks went 2 and 3. We've now done 2 drafts with Dominaria United. The last deck, which was a red-white aggro deck, went 3 and 3. And this deck went 4 and 3. I would say so far, so good. I think it had a lot of problems with Throne of Eldraine. Maybe it's because it didn't have as much data on Throne of Eldraine. A lot of those cards, by the way, a lot of their data from Throne of Eldraine, if they kept it, would have been from Quick Draft and not so much on Premier Draft. And I will say that the deck builders are very ambitious when it comes to their mana. They are not afraid of double white pip cards. And with Throne of Eldraine having cards with like 4 of one color, possibly, I think it'd be an issue. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab our packs here. I think I will call it an evening because it is about 1:40 in the morning where I am. But thank you so much for watching. We can continue the experiment another time. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope to see you later. This is Demonic Tutor signing out.